What's up, everybody? My name is Kyron Chase, and I'm joined by the Shames to my Cesaro, my brother Kyrie Sherrod. First off, happy 4th of July to everyone out there. I hope you have a better holiday than I'm having right now.
We're going to a cookout later.
But anyway, this this is the Great Balls of Fire prediction video, and despite how good of a card it looks, I still can't take this pay-per-view name seriously, and I never will be able to. Now. Well, I did watch Raw last night, the Go Home Show, and I thought it was a pretty good episode of Raw. He didn't.
I did.
But anyway, let's just go through each match and tell you who we think's gonna win. First off, Neville versus Akira Tozawa with Titus O'Neil in his corner for the Cruiserweight Championship on the pre-show. Kyrie, who do you have and why?
Neville, I don't know what's happening. I don't even know who that guy is. I'm just picking Neville.
As much as I think WWE might give it to Tozawa because he's a part of the Titus brand, and they want to strengthen the Titus brand, I'm sorry, but Neville should hold that title forever. That's how great Neville is. He should be champion forever. Next up will be, Enzo Amore versus Big Cass. Kyrie, who do you have and why?
I'm picking Cass, and because this will really strengthen him up, because I think he could be like a title contender one day, like United States in the Continental. And this is why I don't think Enzo is a good wrestler. He's not a good wrestler. If you like put Enzo with somebody like Cesaro or something like that, he would be a good announcer. He could talk on the mic and he could cut good promos. So I think you should let Cass win this one.
I'm picking Big Cass as well. I don't think they're gonna stay on this feud very long. I got a feeling it might be a one and done type feud. And here's what I think is gonna happen. Not only I think Cass is gonna win this Sunday, I think he's gonna beat Enzo so bad he's gonna end up in the hospital. And that he's gonna end up on a stretcher. That's because just how best friends feuds work. When one turns on the other one sometimes ends up on a stretcher. So I think Cass is gonna win. Next up, The Miz with the Miztourage in his corner versus Dean Ambrose for an Intercontinental Championship. Kyrie, who do you have and why?
I'm picking Miz. Wait, yeah, I'm picking Miz.
Picking Miz too. He's just gold. He's gold, okay? And you can't take this title off him yet. He just won it at Extreme Rules, which we were there for. I don't want him to take the title off Miz yet. So I love Ambrose, but Miz's promo last night, we pretty much says Dean can't handle the pressure, and that he used to be great, but now he's just a joke. As much as I love Ambrose, Miz is right when he says that. So I'm picking Miz to retain, and probably gonna get help from the Miztourage. Next up, Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's Championship. Kyrie, who do you have and why? You know I'm going first this time.
I'm picking Alexa Bliss because what I think is gonna happen.
Let me explain it, because you're gonna steal my idea. Don't do that.
I think Alexa. Fine, go ahead.
Because you're gonna steal my idea, because I already told you what I think gonna happen. Here's what I think is gonna happen. Alexa's gonna well, for one, Sasha made a tap out last night. It's pretty much obvious Alexa's gonna win. But here's what I think the storyline should be, and WWE has to do this. It's perfect. Have Alexa cheat to beat Sasha at Great Balls of Fire, and then the storyline of the SummerSlam is Sasha can't win a title on pay-per-view because every one of her pay-per-view title matches she never won. You build that all the way up to SummerSlam, and Sasha takes the title at SummerSlam. So I have Alexa winning the title. Retain the title at Great Balls of Fire. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think Alexa's gonna win. You stole my idea.
Kyrie, don't say that. You know I was gonna say that. Alright, next up is probably the most disappointing feud up here, Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt. This feud's been so disappointing it's not even funny. The point where I really like both these guys, but I couldn't care less. Neither one of them has had any strong promos during this feud. And last night, you could have skipped over both their promos last night, and you would not miss much. And this feud only started because Seth called Bray a bad name. I find that stupid. But anyway, I'm picking Seth Rollins to beat Bray Wyatt. Kyrie, who are you picking and why?
I'm picking Seth too. Because I know that they never give it to Bray. Bray, he's just like that guy who was just a good wrestler, but then they just won't give him that big win.
Yeah, the one big win they gave him, he didn't do much with it. When he won the WWE Championship. Next up, Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Hardy Boys in a 30-minute Iron Man match for WWE Tag Team Championships. Kyrie, who do you have and why?
I'm picking.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm picking picking I'm picking the Hardy Boys.
I'm picking Shane Cesaro to win this, and of course, score doesn't count. I'm picking the score to be 3-2. I just feel like if people love the Hardy Boys, but I think unless you go with the broken gimmick, which I don't think is gonna happen, they're gonna get born eventually. And if this is about building to the future, Sheamus and Cesaro up and comers and are a really good tag team, I'm picking Sheamus and Cesaro to win it 3-2. Next up is Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns in the ambulance match.
Bro.
First, let me just say this is honestly, other than the main title feud, this is the best feud in WWE at the moment. I probably get killed for saying this, but I really don't care. Roman Reigns right now is the most entertaining member of the 3 members of the Shield right now. He's in the best feud, and honestly, he's having the best mic work. And you can say you love Rollins and Ambrose more. I have no problem with that. But Roman's doing the best right now. I'm picking. Who are you picking? Because I know who I'm picking.
I'm picking Roman because I think Roman's gonna fight Brock. Roman is gonna be Roman and Brock at SummerSlam. But at the same time, they should give it to Braun because he came back 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago on Raw.
2 or 3 weeks ago, yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago on Raw, and they should just give it to him.
So who you picking?
I'm picking Roman.
Picking Roman as well because don't let Kyrie fool you. I'm the one that told him Roman's gonna probably be facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So
just go on with the video.
I am going on with the video, and I'm picking Roman to beat Braun Strowman. I don't want it to happen because, like I said before, Braun Strowman is right now my favorite thing in WWE, and I don't want him to lose. And really, you can't really have either man lose because since they want to do Roman and Lesnar at SummerSlam, and hopefully they take the title off Lesnar. At the same time, Braun's has been booked so strongly and dominant. Even his injury didn't slow him down. You can even put that in the storyline. He got injured badly and came back in less than a month. You can't slow him down no matter what. Last night, Roman spit him off of the stage through a table when he got straight up. I want to see how they're gonna book this. Hopefully, it's not a dumb finish because I think this match could be a match of the year candidate, and I'm not even joking or hesitating when I say that. I'm picking Roman as well. Now, finally, the match we're all looking forward to the most. The Universal Championship match. Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. Before I tell you who I think is going to win, all I bet... I'm going to let Kyrie go first. Who are you picking?
I'm picking Brock Lesnar, even though Joe should win. I'm picking Brock.
I'm picking Brock as well. I want Joe to win so badly. And it'll be a mark-out moment if he does. But... here's why he won't, because of Brock Lesnar. This is just going to be a one and done. Despite how strongly Joe's been built up.
I think there's going to be a good match.
I'm going to get to that in a second. How strongly Joe's been built up. He never backed down from Brock. He went when he got into the brawl, Joe struck first. He nearly choked him out last week on Raw. And last night, during the interview segment, Joe once again did not back down, and he went at Brock. And if the security hadn't held him back, he was going to barge right into the room Brock was being interviewed in. Joe shows no fear of Brock, and I'm happy about that. Please, WWE, I am begging you, do not make this a squash match. If you make this a squash match, this will be disastrous for Samoa Joe. He's killing on the mic, and he's looked amazing right now. If you make this a squash match, you're single-handedly destroying all credibility he has. He doesn't have to win. I'll be honest, because he won't win. But... he should, but he won't. You don't have to have him win. Have him look dominant in defeat. And that's the problem. Lately, no one who faces Lesnar has you really believe can beat him. You had Goldberg and Undertaker, but that's because they were established guys. WWE has built Joe up perfectly to make me believe he can beat Brock. Put your foot down. He can beat Brock. He won't. Not in the middle of a video. He won't win. But have him kick out of that 5 if he has to. I risk having him kick out of 2. But have Joe look strong in the feet. Well, that's all the matches. And as usual, let's go down and remember who me and Kyrie picked. Neville versus Tozawa. We both picked Neville. Roman versus Strowman, we both picked Roman. Bliss versus Sasha Banks, we both picked Alexa Bliss. Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt, we both picked Seth Rollins. Enzo versus Cass, we both picked Cass. Miz versus Dean Ambrose, we both picked The Miz. Cesaro versus the Hardy Boys, he picked the Hardy Boys, I picked Cesaro. And Lesnar versus Joe, we both picked Lesnar. This pay-per-view will have a definite winner unless somehow that Iron Man match ends in a tie, but then again we'll go to overtime. And as usual, we are competing for the brother versus brother heavyweight championship, which I have held since December, and now we have the physical belt since April. I'm actually excited for the pay-per-view. Besides his stupid name, if WWE books this right, this could be one of the top pay-per-views of the year. I don't know if it'll top WrestleMania, but who knows? It could.
WrestleMania was good.
Next time you see me reviewing wrestling, it'll be the Great Balls of Fire review. And not yet. And I will be on the Wrestling Ramble podcast this Thursday night to discuss this pay-per-view and everything WWE. For anyone who checks the WWE videos playlist on this channel, I always put those in. And till next time, I'm Kyle Chase. He's Kyle Sherrod. We'll see you guys later.